Why you need to focus on you. Why do you need to stay in your own bubble right now? Why is this critical for your health, your mental health, and the ability for you to create the life that you want? And the reason why this is so important is because we are in a system right now where we are made to believe that we are separate from each other. And what is happening is clearly so much separation is happening in every single category of life. And we're also made to believe that we are powerless. We are made to believe that, we need to fear, and most people are fearing. And a lot of people will say, well, there's a lot of angry people too. But I will tell you, the underneath belief in all of anger, if you peel the layers of the onion back, all that is underneath of anger is always fear. And so we are in a society and in a world where most people are also fearing. And so the only way that we can really change the world in the macro, is to look at the micro. And so we need to take care of ourselves, be in our bubble in the sense of not being disillusioned with things, standing in our power, but we need to make sure that we are happy within our own realm. So taking care of ourselves, looking at the food, the quality of the food that we're eating, making sure that we're getting the rest that we need, because if we're not getting the rest, then nothing else is going to work in our life. Our hormones are going to be a mess. Our state of mind is going to be a mess. We're not going to be able to function the way we need to. We can't be a good parent, a good spouse, a good, friend. So if we focus on ourselves and really building ourselves up, disconnecting from what's going on outside, in the world. And of course, you might say, well, I need to know. Well, here's the thing. Even if you are disassociated with what's going on and you're not watching the news and you're not watching social media, you're going to know, because everybody's just consistently talking about it on a daily basis. So you are not going to miss out on anything. But what you are going to incorporate into your life is healthy boundaries. And you are going to create a healthier version of yourself. So therefore, you alone have the ability and the energetic power to ripple your energy out into the world. So when you start to focus on what is best for you, you create a healthier, happier version of yourself. Then the people that you come in contact with on a daily basis, so your coworkers, your kids, your family, you are going to change their energy and their vibration just based on you becoming a better person. And how you know that to be true is that, just take for the small little example, as if you walk into a house and somebody is having a large fight. That energy of, even if they just fought 5 minutes before you walked in the door, you walk in, your energy is going to plummet. And for anybody that's an empath and more energy sensitive, you 100% know that. And you 100% know that you want to go take a nap. You feel like you are completely drained, even though you were feeling really good prior to that. So the same thing goes as the opposite, where we are, focused on creating a healthier, happier, more vibrant being as yourself. That is going to change the energy of the people around you, whether you believe that or not. It is fact. You are going to uplift them. You're going to help change them. And so then what happens is that the more people that focus on creating a better, healthier version of themselves and creating and pushing out love, just being this beam of love, then the more people that do that is going to ripple out and change and uplift the consciousness of humanity. But the more people are disconnected from themselves, more connected and glued to their cell phones or to technology or bed rotting, as they say, then that is pulling down the energy of the planet. And so I know, and I truly believe, that we can create a better world by collectively working on ourselves in the best way we can and just creating so much love. And if things that that are you watching or you're listening to that are bothering you at such a high rate, because it is, that vibration is just pulling you down, it's tearing your soul apart, it is affecting your sleep, it is infiltrating your mind, getting into your subconscious, it is not doing you any justice, other than it is holding you back, which is what they want to happen. They want you to be in fear, because when you are in fear, you are easily controlled. When you are in fear, you're disconnected from yourself. When you are in fear, you are separating yourself from others, because that is when all disruption happens. That is when all chaos starts to happen and erupt. But the more we all begin to become centered and connected with ourself and our truth, then that will ripple out and we can create a better world for ourselves. So the point is, love yourself, love others, and love will ripple out. It'll change the world. That's all that's important.